Twitch is caught up. Twitch, please catch up soon. Mustard. I don't know, there's some fun in there. Ah. Okay, it's finally on me. Okay.
We're all set to go to Mesa City.
So, last time we beat up a Froge that was on a boat. And now we're on to beat up a Pitbull. Or, I think it's Pitbull? I don't know, close enough. In America. So, I'm hoping to get through 2 different chapters tonight.
It had been a while since I'd been back in the U.S. Next up, the notorious mugshot. Ruthless muscle of the fiendish 5. What he lacked in brains, he definitely made up for in brawn. Turns out he wasn't always that way. He grew up as the run of the litter. A neighborhood weakling. The only friends he could turn to were usually found on the big screen. It was there that he spotted his first gangster, and he knew instantly that that's what he wanted to be. He spent the rest of his youth working real hard to get there, fueled on his dreams of great power and respect. With enough perspiration, he realized that dream. He'd become a hard-boiled, street-brawling, tough-as-nails gangster, ensuring that he never...
Also, sorry for the lack of streams recently. Work was kicking my butt last week.
So he's holed up in Mesa City, huh? I've always wanted to go to that thriving American boom town.
Sunset Snake Eyes. I hope the audio is fine. Microsoft with their updates have been doing some weird things to audio.
Hey, Sly, I thought you said Mesa City was going to be loud and busy. This looks more like a ghost town.
Something's happened. Where is everyone?
I don't know, but it's starting to give me the creeps. What do you say we
The
take
creeps.
I miss all the fun. Besides, I want to try out that new move I got from Raleigh's section of the Thievius Raccoonus.
off? You mean the ninja spire jump?
Yeah.
The
do me a
ninja
favor and
spire
read the
jump.
instructions again.
To landeth safely upon diminutive points, leapeth lively and presseth the triggering device with the round geometrical object emblazoned upon it.
So jump and hit the circle button to land on narrow spots.
That's a rough translation.
Rough translation. So this is where we'll see big issues with the circle button hitting. There will be points that will be fairly close to each other, and it won't read the way you hope it will. Or at least this is the start. It might not be like a huge issue quite yet, but it'll get there, I swear. Early PS2. Nope. Definitely missed that. Oh, nope. It's fine. Just backtrack a little bit. Nope. Try to hit him now. I was trying to step past this part, but I missed. Oh, are you? Okay. I swear I'm not normally this bad at video game. What? I'm just out. I swear I'm hitting jump on these. Maybe it's a delay I'm not used to. There we go. Let's see if I can make these jumps accurately this time. Oh, jeez. Oh no. Can I even make it up there? I must be able to somehow. There we go. There's just something over there. Wait. That was almost bad. I just thought. I'll try this one more time. If I fail this time, then just move on unless I have to do this to get that bottle. Come back to it, maybe. Maybe I just need to hit the car. I forget this one. Okay. Can just barely get onto it. Nope. Hey, stop doing that. I'm too used to other camera controls. Oh, really? I thought that would hit him. I was confident. Oh, now it's taking pity on me and giving me a horseshoe, which maybe I need. There we go. Oh, it seems like the dive's actually giving me more coins. Maybe that's also the game taking some pity on me.
The latest in high-tech security. Electronic floor sensors. Step on them and you're a goner. They're safe to walk on while flashing, but it also means they're about to switch to a different sector.
I'm trying to mess with things too much. I missed. Horseshoe's fine. I need to make sure to look behind me because I know there's some section in this level definitely has bottles behind you that doesn't show you really. My frames are dying apparently on stream. Or maybe these guys just give me more coins. I think that might be a thing. I also feel like, yes, there's a bottle behind here. Just one. Oh, come on. Okay, there we go. Got it. Oh, he dropped a life. Cool. Aha. Seed bottles behind you. There's the thing over there. Oh, bottles back there. So can I get it there from here? Yes. Yeah, okay. I don't think the last bottles are up there because I still have quite a few, I believe. Bad dog. The last two should be over in that chest. Yeah, there we go. Let's see what cool thing we get out of this. Okay. Camera. There we go. I think that's one of the cooler things about Sly Cooper games. Or at least the first Sly Cooper game, the other two are different. But they made this so like a lot of the levels were very traversable backwards. Like backtracking's been a thing a lot in these days of gaming. Backtracking was a big thing because you couldn't exactly make a long game because like you couldn't make a big game. You had to make a long game. You couldn't have a bunch of stuff, so you have to make people backtrack.
Dial in 314.
3, 1. And that's one thing I think you can definitely see in the Sly Cooper games is the switch from backtracking sections to just longer, bigger levels and stuff.
Explosive hat technique.
Oh, I love the explosive hat.
Triangle button to toss your cap. Then use the triangle button again to detonate it. Better back off to a safe distance first.
Yeah, you can definitely see in the first to the second game, there's definitely a big shift in the focus of the game from like smaller levels to bigger overall levels with smaller missions inside of them. So the environment of the map changes itself instead of changing the maps entirely. And that's a lot to having to do with storage and how the game, how games could be different. They didn't have to all be, you know, backtrack heavy. Or at least like platform adventure games didn't have to be backtrack heavy. And, you know, there's always some that got away with the bigger levels and stuff. So that's to say they didn't exist, it's just they can exist more readily and easily now than they used to be able to. Welcome to Mugshot's facility. Oops, almost fell off there. No, you can't destroy the fences.
Well, this mugshot certainly isn't shy. Okay, so we know he's here somewhere, but how are we supposed to find him? Mesa City is a big place.
Given that he's a bulldog, it seems only reasonable to assume that he chose to live in a giant fire hydrant.
That's some sound logic, Sly. Now you just need to find a way to break into the building's base.
I'm sure I'll think of something.
So the mine trick. Let's see if I can get this guy with it. Oh no, that's very slow. Let's see. Well, I got him with it, but I died. I didn't know he was gonna pursue me like that afterwards. Whoops. Just sneak on him normally. Oh yes, the sneak music. If you can hear it, there's like a small dun 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 as you approach enemies, and that sticks throughout like the entire series, as far as I know, which is just the first 3 games. I interrupted a mugshot announcement where he says something or other, but I've never paid too heavy attention to those. I'm gonna start over here first and move left through the map. Or left from where I am now. Coins are worth it. I believe this is the Murray minigame too. Could be wrong. I think there's 2 Murray minigames in this one. They're both in this first area. Yeah, so this is the shooting minigame where you're Sly helping Murray.
Murray is in position to make a run for this key.
Okay, so what do I do?
Provide some covering fire for him with that blasting station.
Sweet.
Use the left analog stick to aim and press the square button to fire.
I think that's X on this controller. Yes, okay.
I'm going in.
So this is kind of hard because enemies do come from in front and in back, and sometimes there's just explosive barrels that you'll accidentally shoot because you think they're going to be an enemy. And Murray's hitbox is apparently gargantuan. Oh no. Ah. Oh, no, aim! Ah. Hi, Jarok. How's it going? What a lovely emote.
I'm going in, Sly.
Nope. Ah. Got him.
Oh, thanks.
How you been holding up? Going okay? Yeah, I didn't stream at all like last week for the entire week because the last time I streamed was 2 Sundays ago, I think. Saturday. Oh. Nope. Ah. Inverted controls. Oh, I hit Murray. Don't you celebrate. Yeah, last week just kicked my butt.
I'm going in, Sly.
I fixed that. Up, aim up, slide down, up, look up. Okay, I think that's how I like the settings. No. Yeah, that was what was happening to me last week. I just had really rough sleep, and like I couldn't get very good quality sleep. Like I was only sleeping like 4 or 5 hours, which is kind of normal for me, but like it was also bad sleep at that. Yeah, those toxic barrels you don't want to hit. Also, I've had Murray walk into my bullets before. Got him. Okay, very careful here.
I'm half done.
Thank you, Murray. Good to know. That's barrels. Yep. Nope. Please. Oh. Oof. I almost hit Murray right there. Scared the bejesus out of me. No, 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 no. Ah! Dang it. Yeah, you should probably eat. Your dietitian, you don't to eat 5 times a day? Why 5? Is it just because you're starving yourself, or?
Nice shot.
Oh. I see. Smaller portions that then. Oh, I hit the barrels.
I'm going in, Sly.
Yeah, I'm hoping not to have to do anything like that. I need to control my weight a little bit better and my eating. Also, I think I tried it before, and yes, if you shoot those barrels, even when Murray's not around them, he'll still get hit. Like, if I preemptively take him out, they still hurt him. Which is kind of bunk, but, you know, whatever. Barrels. But then somebody from around this corner.
Nice.
Oof. That was a little too close for comfort there.
Pretty close.
Oh no. Okay, good. Didn't get a shot off. Okay, that's done in my last life. Tried them out for years, but didn't get anywhere and had a lot of medical stuff that led to weight gain. Yeah, luckily I don't have that much. It just, I need to get self-disciplined with actually, like, eating way better and exercising so that I don't get to that point of needing to go to the medical stuff. Not that that's horrible, but like if that's the solution that needs to happen, then that's kind of what needs to happen. And you know, it's better not to need to pay out for the medical assistance and stuff. Easily get me right there. And I'm pretty sure this next thing is the Murray driving minigame. That's kind of annoying. Yeah, I think I'd be covered with the medical that I have right now, but I'd rather not have to go. Oops, I keep thinking I have dive set, and I do not.
Hurry, what's going on down there?
Well, I drove to this hot dog stand for...
I love that, like, one of the faces of the developers is on that hot dog. It's just some Asian dude.
Is there a key in it for the winner?
Yeah, 3 times around the track for a key.
It's all you know. Drive it down with the left analog stick. If you manage to pick up any nitro power-ups, you can get a boost by pressing the square button. Go get 'em.
I'm on it.
So this race definitely goes on for far too long. It's not like a classic Mario Kart race. It's really unbalanced and stupid. Oh, jeez. Yeah, learning this track is not the most fun. Also, there's some spoilers for some of the other levels in this racetrack, which I think is interesting. And that can happen. They don't actually use that boost, they just kind of steal it. And that's a little bit unfortunate. I should already be like way past these guys by this time. And the fact that I'm not is a bad sign. Oh yeah, this is not great. And my thumb is riding up on the joystick because it's really easy to do that. Because, oh, man, do I want to be moving faster right now. This is like 50 cc. This is like 25 cc at best.
Bam! Those crummy dogs are bumping me right and left.
Get back in there and bang them back. We need that key.
Oh, jeez. At least this doesn't take lives, I'm pretty sure. This is just, you keep re-challenging them to this race. See, like, they just stole the first NOS, which is, like, a terrible thing for me. And, like, you can clip these corners super easily. It's just a wreck. Might be drifting a little too hard. Oh, you think it's bad. You're not controlling it. There's a reason I don't like the mini games in this game. They're pretty horrible. But luckily, once you start like passing carts, other cars, this gets a whole lot like they're really clumped up together. I was just really close to them all. Run you guys off the road here. I missed that. Oh, I needed him to really not steal that. Run you off the road. Very close this time. I got up to second.
Man, those crummy dogs are bumping me right and left.
Get back in there and bang them back. We need that key.
Poor choice of words in 2021, Sly. Yeah, I think I need to save up all the NOS for like the second round or whatever. Oh, or number one could just get somehow bumped all the way into last. Oh gosh, I could get bumped all the way into last. Oh gosh, what was the camera right there? I wish I could say this is all like just the game, but I'm pretty sure I'm sucking a little bit here too. Get wrecked. Oh shoot. That's not nice. Sir. I'm gonna need you to stop. I have to actually readjust my thumb there. Stop looking over at chat. No one's saying anything anyways. Ah! Man, these guys are really far ahead. And they stole that NOS. Well, that went snafu real quick. Excuse me, sir. Could you... Okay, never mind. There's no, like, pre-boost. There's, you know... I didn't even get any pity. Like, normally the game gives you pity for, like, failing something several times. It won't even give me, like, an extra boost at the beginning or something. I gotta remember what the limit on these things is. The dumb thing is if you actually get into first, they catch up pretty quickly. Like, the AI, it speeds up the AI. So you actually have to, like, put in effort to, like, keep first. Or you can get wrecked like that. But you notice I had a boost. That works. Now it'll kind of slightly speed up the AI behind me to kind of catch up. It's okay to stay in control, but it's still kind of like difficult sometimes, especially if you just make the tiniest of mistakes. It'll like pull it in front of you. Okay, just no mistakes here. There we go. Ugh. Those two mini games are really annoying, which is kind of why I wanted to get them out of the way first. Especially the kart driving. I remember as a kid, it took me forever to do this kart riding, because it doesn't actually game over you or anything and like give you more stuff. It just kind of exists and you have to deal with it. I think I might have had my brother help me with that one. I don't remember exactly. Now back into the regular levels. It's nothing but actual Sly levels now. Although I think there is one chase level, which we'll get into when we get there. Just looking for breakables for money. Oh, okay, there's nothing here.
Nice job getting in. But look out for those guards. Mugshot's got those machine gun-toting dogs hunting like a pack.
So I just got the mine, and I think this is the like only good level to use it in, because you can do stuff like that. I don't know. I don't use it that much beyond it because it's just like it takes so long to put out that it's hard to catch something off guard with it. Okay, I can't get up there. They will react to like some noise and some, like if you get too close to some, and or if you hit another guard too close to another. These are the casinos, or the slot machines you can break. There's a lot of money in this level, or in this map set, I guess. Probably because they want you to have access to a lot of lives and stuff throughout this one, and then into like the next few levels, they want to make sure you have plenty of lives. Pretty sure I can get away with this. Slightly surprised that this is enough of a ledge to stand on. But hey, what works, works. I don't know if they wanted you to do that, use that solution, but it certainly does work. Come on. Cheese it. Ah, cheesed it. Wonder. No, it doesn't do it. Okay, I'll dive through these. I was hoping that the explosion would actually break the bottles, but it did not. I like how you get coins out of these piles of chips. Makes a lot of sense. I thought there was some way to play this. Was it on the side? Try something here. Okay, that's when that big bone comes along. Oh, okay. I think you have to reach it from up top. Ooh. Money. This is definitely a good place to come back. This specific level is a place that's good to come back to if you need money. There's all the lotto and stuff. Oh, I did not mean to hit that. And now these are going to be... Ah! Thankfully, that only takes away one horseshoe. And throws me... Okay. In a glitch state, I guess. Well, not glitch state, but you know what I mean. My perspective was all messed up right there. Classic PlayStation 2. Also, you can break his mugshot's feet. Because why not? I didn't know roulette wheels were purple, red, and gold, but... Who am I to argue with the experts here? Yeah, there's nothing over there. Yes, this gambling establishment is obviously rigged because you have spots for red and black for the roulette wheel, and these roulette wheels do not have any red or black on them. Rigged. Money, I love money. I'm very sneaky. Totally didn't see my foot with this flashlight. Oh. Oh no. Shush. Wait, how many am I down? What? One? Oh, okay, that's over here. I was gonna be like, what? Pretty sure I didn't miss any.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. Man, I'm getting swift with deciphering these codes. Dial 338.
I mean, considering I just got the other one. Yes, you're getting pretty swift at this, sir.
Okay, this page is from your hyperactive ancestor, B.F. Cooper. He discovered a way to speed up the clock. Perfect for those long stakeouts. Just hold down the triangle button to use it.
So I get the slow-mo. I don't really get the fast too much. The cycles are short enough for a lot of things where you don't really need the fast. But I'll take it. Why not? Maybe I just don't know how to utilize it correctly.
Sly, this giant roulette wheel is spinning too fast to jump counterclockwise around it. You'll have to jump in the other direction to try to land on the green section.
Too easy. Hoya! I should have a witty one-liner for that, but I don't. Right. Say. Don't have the dive selected. Okay, I need all 7 keys to unlock that panel. There's nothing else on the bottom floor here.
I am, and I find it infinitely fascinating. My X-ray detection devices reveal that a secret elevator to Mugshot's penthouse is contained within that giant head.
So how do we get in?
Behind this locked wall, there's a lever that summons the elevator. But you need all 7 keys to open it up.
I'm on. Ooh, that roof level. I hit the dive, I heard it. Bit spooky there, ain't it? Also, I wonder what dog I hit.
See those neon tubes? I know it looks like you can't climb on them, but with your thieving skills, I bet you could pull it off.
I really like the music. I don't think I've really ever noticed the music before, but now I'm kind of listening back to it while doing this. I'm enjoying it.
Your king will never
This is not where Sly was standing. You can see the blue sparkles up in the upper right.
like that big wrecking ball up there.
That's where Sly's actually at. I wonder if that's... Oh no, that's just the glow from the horseshoe. I guess they didn't think to take it out. Because they take the Monoccucom and put it in some really unrealistic places sometimes. Also, for sake of map consistency, I think at some point one of the letters falls off of here. Off of this sign. I wonder if you went back out to the front, if you would actually still see it up here. After you finish this level. Oh, what? That didn't seem right to me. At least when people aren't like talking or anything, they don't really like make fun of your mistakes here and there. It's kind of like whatever. Bottles. See if I can hit any of them. Yeah, so I feel like they never knew how to put all the bottles on one map, so sometimes they just, you know, threw bottles into really easy to access places. So like, I guess here? Yeah, there we go. There's some tomfoolery with the O button presses. I really thought I was going to go to the far side of the H, but it just kind of forced me into the near side. Because that's what it wanted me to do. Didn't want me to cheese the puzzle there. The puzzle of hitting the circle button. Yes, I know. Oh yeah, I can't get back there anyways. Because of this. Oh no. Oh jeez. There we go. Oh, I didn't even know you were here. I just coincidentally dodged that card attack, which is nice. There's more stuff up here. Oh, there it is. Thought I heard something weird. Bradley. I wonder how they do keep track of these treasure keys. I guess they're minions that I totally report in on it, but like honestly, like how the heck do they, you know, how do they track where these keys are? Oh gosh. Cameras wonky. Nope. I'm missing a bottle. Well, this is the worst. Oh no, wait. Okay, there it is. I need to actually jump down onto the crane, the item on the crane.
You need an IQ of at least 140 to figure this one out. Dial in 468.
Almost one of the most annoying codes, because it could be 555, which is the maximum amount of turns. Ah, yes, the bottles. It really sucks when you're missing one bottle on the one that's the blueprints. Especially when you didn't have a guide back in whenever this was made. Because internet wasn't really around like it is now. Oh, yep, there goes one of the G's. And a key for me. Da-da. Dara, can you still hear me? Or are you gone away now? I just want to see if you watched the Nintendo Direct earlier today. Ooh, no. What'd you think about it? I like the Metroid news. The Breath of the Wild 2 thing was interesting. I don't know, there wasn't a ton of stuff going on, but there were some good things. I mean, I wish they had announced more, but it makes sense, I guess. I mean, like, there wouldn't be much to announce when you didn't really have much I'm sure they didn't have much in the way of development or motivation, much like the rest of the world. Like, this year's E3 has kind of been disappointing because people... I mean, I think people also really hyped it up because they were like, oh, it's going to be, like, mostly 2 years of work because... Or, like, it's the big thing coming back. Well, yeah, but... I don't know. I think they don't want to reveal too much of it because they want to make it big when they fully announce, like, the actual date. But, like, it's really big if it's like Breath of the Wild 1. So I can see why they might not want to, like, or they might be taking a long time, or they might not want to show much of it.
Once I catch you, you'll know for yourself.
What I am super disappointed in is that 35th anniversary, the Zelda 35th anniversary thing that they did. It's like, way to cheap out on it, guys. Like, Mario gets this whole, like, revival game on Switch, and it's just like this Game & Watch that plays like three of the early games, one which you just did a Switch remake on, and a third game where Link's just a skin in, like, this Game & Watch game that doesn't actually, like, you know, never formally had Link in it and has nothing to do with Zelda. It's like a huge cop-out. They're like, I guess we can do this for, like, it's one of our top 5 properties. That works, right? Nobody's gonna be mad about this. Sorry, everybody's close. Oh, jeez, that was close. Haha, oh, jeez. Okay, I'm glad that didn't knock me off of the house entirely. Yeah, I was hoping that there would be, like, a Switch game with several of, like, you know, kind of like the Mario thing. But I guess that was too much work for them after the Mario one or something. Or they don't think it'll make them as much money. Because there has to be, like, an actual reason why they didn't do it. Like, it would be too easy to just go ahead and do it. Because they've already ported stuff over like that before. They don't have to, like, totally redo Twilight or Wind Waker or anything. Oops. Yeah, I think A Link to the Past would be better than, like, original Game Boy Awakening. At least in my mind, that's how it would work. Hey.
Good thing I know Navajo code talk. Try 532.
Oh. 5, 3, 2. Yeah, it's a little disappointing that it's just that. Like, that...
Oh yeah, this will come in handy. It's Suzanne Cooper's notes pertaining to water safety. With this knowledge under your belt,
Oh, finally.
you won't have to waste a charm whenever you fall into water.
But I think I still die if I don't have a charm, which kind of sucks, but... all the more reason to keep a charm on me. Oh yeah, that's gonna be, like, a major flop, because they just... the thing is like, people like Zelda 1, that's true, but people don't really like Zelda 2, as far as I understand it. And, like, they just did a Switch port of Awakening, which people like Awakening, but you just did a Switch port of it. It's aesthetically different, but it's not, like, you know, actually that different from the... like, it's mostly just like a port over with better graphics. So, like, I don't think you're gonna hook anyone with that. And then I don't think anyone cares about the Game & Watch game. Maybe somebody that's fairly older than we are, but I really don't think that last thing's actually a bonus. It's probably a, like, Oh, that's a less of a reason to buy it. I get why people don't like the graphics of that one, but, like, I agree that it looks good.
You can't run forever.
Yeah, it'd probably be like a collector's item. It's not going to be a for play item, to be honest. I don't know. I'll eat my words if it becomes an act, like if it actually, like, if it's not like a year afterwards after it releases and Walmart doesn't have like 20 of them at like a half price discount or something, because like I can see it easily not flying off the shelves and just being stuck there and being like a reduced price for a long time. Yeah, that's true. And I don't mean to hate on them at all. Like, I don't care about the graphics all that much. Okay, I dislike this level because if you leave behind a bottle, you have to, like, there's a certain area where if you leave behind bottles, you're gonna have to repeat the entire level, which is kind of bunk. Because at some point, I think if you try and go back, it actually just, like, makes you lose a life or lose a, you know, take a hit, basically. And it's due to these stupid air or AC units. I also wish Ratchet and Clank would share the love with, like, Sly Cooper and stuff, like actually good OG Sly Cooper games. Because I miss games like these older ones that, you know, are just kind of dead because they don't make quite as much as a certain franchise or something. Or like the creator has sole rights to it, but they don't work for X company anymore, so like, you know, you can't actually get it because the creator doesn't want to give away the rights. Which they shouldn't give away the rights. What they should do is get hired by the company to make another one for the correct price. But it's hard to say it'll ever happen. Also, I don't know why you can break the heads off of these, but you can. Yeah, that's also true. There's a lot of games that should probably get ported over to the PC, and that might actually help their sales a lot. Sneaky. I love the sneaking sounds in these games. Oop, that's fine. I like how they hung that that particular alarm upside down. Oh jeez. I'm trying to chase this bottle. I never noticed that there was a hook up here. Interesting. Oop. Yeah, I don't know. I'd like to have one of each console, but oh Jesus. Okay. Taking the L. Aw, dang it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like go back through this or something. Get those bottles. I hate having to run through a level twice. Oh no. See, because I think if I try and return back to this side, yeah, it's just gonna kill me. I'm trying to get on this. Like, I might go ahead and buy an Xbox One or something. And maybe I'll get a PS5 eventually. Not right now with the scalp market. But maybe one day. Come on. Which, let me say, screw the scalpers. Anybody that sells something at, like, even double the price is just don't. Okay, I must have missed 2 bottles somewhere. I mean, I think I'm interested in some of them. The thing is, like, I have to justify how much it's going to cost me to get one for how much I'm going to play on it. You know, if it's 2 games, like, what's the point? But, you know, you got to weigh your own, weigh how much you're willing to spend on any given thing, I guess. Let me kill myself. Okay, is there another bottle over here that I missed? Because I missed 2 of them. Don't know why it turned me that way. Looks like just that. No, wait. Okay, no, I only have 1. Misjudged. Misread. Oh, what? Oh, no. Well, let me jump out the window. Also, you can see down here, that's Sly's face. Looking mean. There we go. I don't know. I like some of the franchises. Like, I would probably play the new Halo on Xbox 3, or what is it? Xbox One? No. Xbox Series S. That's what it is. I would play it, but you know, what's one game? Why would I spend $300 plus a game, or you know, $500 plus a game, just to play that one game?
It's Sir Andrew Cooper's thief replica technique.
Oh yes, I like this one.
Stand-ups of himself to confuse guards into attacking the wrong thing. Use the triangle button to put together a fake Sly Cooper.
Now this is really funny. The decoys are hilarious. Just a shadow Sly. I can break it and put it up somewhere else. I also love that it has, apparently it's good enough to actually like have an arm movement. It's just a shadow that waves at you. Yeah, if they had more great like launch titles, it wouldn't be such an issue, I guess. But I feel like, you know, it's harder and harder to like satisfy people, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. I think I have all 7 now. Like, the thing is also, I wouldn't mind a longer dev time on a lot of these games if it meant they're actually, like, interesting and finished. But I guess you can't. Like, I would pay $100 for a game that was actually finished and actually, like, had the work put into it. If it took an extra year, I wouldn't mind, but a lot of people want new games right now, every 3 weeks.
Some scrawny rat with a stick. I seen that stick before.
Maybe when my father knocked your block off with it.
Your father? Wow. You're a Cooper?
Yeah, Koopa.
Genghis Rackamagookas had a lot of nice pictures, but way too many big words.
So you don't mind just handing it over?
Why, what are you kidding? You break into my place, steal my stuff, trash the joint. I feel transgressed and violated. Let's rock.
I don't like this boss fight. I'm just gonna say that. For that reason. Ow. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. Also, his mouth for there's an M in the bottom right. Oh, okay, please move me on to the second one. Oh my god. At least it starts me off right here. I missed. Oh, not that one. This one. I don't know how guns are destroyed by light, or oh, I guess it's heat, but still, I don't get it. Ah! That's a little too close for comfort there, man. Ooh, no. Okay, yeah, that was definitely too close. I should have baited him. There we go. Oh, jeez. I think once I get to the last section, it keeps me in the last section. Which way are you going, big boy? Oh, shit. Get it. Oh, jeez. I don't know how that worked out. Okay. I think this is my least favorite, and the next one's lower than that. Or not. This is my least favorite, and the next one up is the next battle. Also, I just kind of noticed that the sound that his guns make are also very reminiscent of the gun sounds in Ratchet and Clank.
This is impossible. A little pipsqueak like you beating a big, strong bruiser like me? It ain't right. You want all of that stupid picture book? You're gonna have to go down in Haiti and cross paths with Ms. Ruby. And then believe you me, you don't want to be you.
Mugshot's section of the Thievius Raccoonus contained an entry from my gunslinging ancestor, Tennessee Kid Cooper. His specialty was the rail walk and rail slide. Moves perfected through a lifetime of theft in the Old West. Getting out of town proved to be a little more challenging than getting in. Having just missed us, Inspector Fox went for the next best thing and dragged that canine steroid case off to jail. That was the end of Mugshot's gambling empire, and Mesa City's citizens soon returned home. While me and the boys, well, we enjoyed the rest of our stay in America, and then returned to Paris, ready for our next mission.
Pretty sure he has a star under his arms that says Donkey Kong. Or maybe it's something King.
I figured out a way to get us to Haiti.
So if you thought the mini games in Mugshot's world were bad, get ready.
The third member of the Fiendish Five was the infamous voodoo priestess, Ms. Ruby. Born into a family of mystics, other children found her scary. Teaching herself to summon the undead provided what few friends she had. A career in crime allowed an adult Ms. Ruby to punish the world for fearing her as a child. Chief mystic for the Fiendish Five, her powers allowed them to break both the laws of man and nature at the same time. Yet despite the whirlwind success of her youth, she managed to slip into obscurity. Last known sightings claim she headed out of civilization and deep into the Haitian jungle.
Vicious voodoo. I do like how they present these intro screens. It's very reminiscent of something of, like, I guess, a comic book. Sly Cooper in.
Sorry, Sly, but this is one mission you will have to accomplish without me.
You don't believe in ghosts, do you?
Sure I do. My scanners have picked up verifiable paranormal activity. But that's not the problem. This swamp is oozing with disgusting mold and bacteria.
Suck it up, Bentley.
No, Bentley. No.
Right.
Ah!
Don't forget to use the new move you learned from Mugshot's section of the Thievius Raccoonus.
You mean the raccoon rail walk?
The roots and vines around here are perfect for that. All you gotta do is,
Jump and hit the circle button.
especially where you see the bark has been worn away, and where it's super slick from Mickey's.
I do love that they added it in this.
It'll slide like
Ah.
a skater grinding pipe.
I'm liking it.
They added in the little. You can tilt either person's head on either side of the conversation by, like, moving the joysticks up and down. Like, it's so silly, and it's not something they need to do at all. Also, if you have a fear of spiders, sorry. Oop. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I didn't die yet. Water's touch. Oh, did I have it charmed? Yeah, that's a bit unfortunate. Right there, J-Rock. Oh, no. Yeah, having that water resistance really helps in this level, or in this set of levels, because the swamp is basically all water. Because it's a swamp. Now this is one of those things that kind of horrified me as a kid. There's a lot out of this level that kind of horrified me as a kid. These things are also kind of reminiscent of something that's in Spyro, so it wasn't too bad. Okay. Significant setback here. Yeah, that's not good. Okay, that just came out of the ground. I saw the shadow there and I was a bit suspicious, but yeah, that's... Hope we can figure it out, because yeah, I wish I could help with that. So now, got him. Ooh, jeez. Oh no! 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 Oh god! Run, 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 run. Think I'm free? Come on, one more.
You've done it! The Mojo force field is down, and you can steal the key!
There we go. I'll get the key later.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. If I did my math right, and I always do my math right,
Sure you do,
the
Bentley.
combination has got to be 588. Electrified! Kelly McCooper's notes on how to harness the electromagnetic field created by a rolling raccoon. Now your raccoon roll move will really pack a punch. Plus, it should give you a nice tingling sensation.
Odd. Into the voodoo camp.
My paranormal scanner is maxing out on that structure.
A reading like that can only be coming off Miss Ruby herself.
I think you're right, Sly. If you want to crack at Ms. Ruby, you're going to have to find a way inside that skull temple.
Piranha Lake. One of the terrible ones.
Sly, the only way to open up that voodoo gate is by lighting all 25 tiki torches with the flamethrower on your swamp skiff. Use the left analog
Have a
stick
swamp skiff?
here and press the X button to fire the flamethrower. Oh, and one more thing. You need fuel for the flamethrower, and the only source of oil are those piranha you see swimming around. Run them down with a boat. One fish fuels one shot. Hurry! You only have 2 minutes to get all the torches lit.
Fun. I love things like this. It's the best. Also, there's a chance you can directly shoot at one of the tiki torches and not light it. It's lovely, ain't it? Come on. I need one more fish. Give me a fish, give me a fish. Oh. Okay. This should be fine. No, 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 no! Okay, thank God. Yeah, this is another one of those mini games that can take forever because it's kind of RNG if you get it or not. If I can get up the log. The worst one here is the chicken game. I hate the chicken game and then the ghost chickens. Both terrible. Which I think is in this section, maybe.
Sly, you'd better be on your guard here. My paranormal scanners show this place is really haunted. Very interesting. When you smash that gravestone, the ghosts
Oh.
it must be some kind of ghost generator. Maybe if you smash them all, you'd be safe.
Decoys are very useful against those bigger enemies. The unfortunate thing is, like, that what almost happened to me right there. Ghosts can spawn out the side and, like, flank you really easily. Good thing there's an upper limit to how many ghosts there can be at once. You know, rules of the universe and all that. Anything behind there? Nope. Very sneaky. Just no bottle. At least they don't really like put bottles like way out of the map bounds. It's usually pretty easy to see the bottles. Oh, come on. Hush you. There's one map in the next section of areas that always gets me. The bottle is just, like, I guess it's a secret area that's so well hidden that I always forget about it every time I play. What? Oh. I was just trying to figure out where to throw me back to. And it figured out not the place I wanted it to figure out. There we go. Okay, I hit O there. Don't know why I didn't really take, but I fell down onto that platform, and luckily that was good enough to get me to up here. I guess that's a good speedrun tactic. There's probably one that's way better to get past all of this. I don't exactly know the Sly Cooper speedrun by any stretch of the imagination. Oops, but at least I'm into water, so that should throw me all the way back up. I should be able to crush this, yeah. And like I keep saying, they ran out of space for a lot of these bottles. They really should have reduced the number of bottles in each level. Or at least in some of these levels. Some of them should have been like 30s instead of 40s, or 20s instead of 30s. But like, when you see a bunch of bottles just all stuck together as like a set of like 3 or 4, it's like, you guys just didn't know where to put these, did you? Or maybe they didn't want to hide them all too well, but still, like, you might as well just put 1 bottle instead of 2 there. I feel like we're gonna have to go find some. Yeah. I need 4 more. Time to backtrack. Usually that makes them stick out like sore thumbs. There's one of them. See, it did that thing again. It didn't actually detect that I hit. Oh, maybe I'm trying to hit it too far up onto the little vine there. Usually this one doesn't trip me up. I wonder where I'm missing some at. It's a pretty small level. Oh, it won't let me jump back onto this rail. There we go. That just leads to the entrance. Oh, where am I missing these? Must be beyond this. The alligator head over here. Crocodile. Crocodile, alligator, alligator, crocodile. backwards in the mouth. Nope. Oh, they're just sitting right there, mocking me. I just didn't go into that corner. Oops, big dumb. Oh, that was close. Sorry, that took a while. Oh no, the backtracking.
Press the circle to enter the vault code.
Thank you, Bentley.
Okay, this is kind of a guess, but try 128.
I thought you were good at math. I guess I must have to know something about voodoo for these.
A more modern entry. Bruce O'Coop's computer hacking technique. Using the data on this page, I should be able to tap the duty roster in each hideout and project guard information into your binocucom.
Oh yes, this one's kind of silly. This is kind of like Watch Dogs. Like, you can see people's information, like, there's somebody like Bruce Wayne. And, you know, it talks about kind of like hints at him being Batman and stuff, but not exactly. It doesn't outright say it. It's usually just enemy types, it's not individual people. So like here with this guy. Mojo Dure enjoys golf. What you can actually see in their after they kill you animation, they kind of like hit a ball of energy like a golf ball. Lair of the Beast. So this is another one where like it's really hard to go back. You can go back, but it's kind of difficult to go back.
What's with this industrial strike voodoo gate? Miss Ruby must really be trying to keep something out.
Maybe she's trying to keep something in.
Don't tell Bentley that. Scare him half to death. Come on. Oh, I wonder why they're giving you all these bottles at the beginning. So if anyone has a bit of arachnophobia. Also, I hope you don't have a fear of snakes. Well, let me say, an irrational fear of spiders or snakes.
These walls are making me claustrophobic. Whoa! Did you see those brains move? There's something huge under there. You better get going.
Oh, jeez. Come on. I'm coming off. Don't know how I got away with that. Oop. There we go. Okay. I swear it's not detecting my O button. Or maybe I'm just... I don't know why it wouldn't be. Here we go. Give me that. I gotta get it even if I get hurt. It's a big boy. Oh, come on. Okay, yeah, if I don't have any charms, I just drown. That was a bit unfortunate, but now I have all the bottles, so I don't have to worry about it. I can just run. Oh, shoot. Candle's in my way. This really wasn't as devastating to me as a child as, like, the spiders were. That probably tells you on my mood about spiders versus snakes. Why?
Try 4, 4, 4.
What do you gotta get fours, Bentley? Jerk.
These are the blueprints to Miss Ruby's production facility. I'll pipe this information in.
At least this time it's in a level where it's really hard to not find all of the hints. They're just kind of thrown right in front of you. I probably thought that a lot of them were hard to find in this level set, so they give it to you in an easy way. I hope you like snakes. You let it out. And it went back of its own volition.
Looks like this is some kind of giant voodoo egg beater to stir up that unsanitary mess.
If I can unlock the cauldron's lid, I might be able to thrash their production and build up enough steam pressure to get launched up to Ruby's Skull Temple.
Okay, sounds like we've got a plan. To get around that thing, try moving in the shadows made by the masks so that the guards won't see you.
Ah, yes, the classic. Look for where the locks are, and that's how you get your plan. I'm going to take a bathroom break, so I'll be right back. Let me see if I can pull up a BRB. Yeah, there we go. I'm back. I don't know, we were 50% through the game already. That's kind of surprising. Ah, yes. Pretty sure this is a shooter mini. Well, maybe I'm not. Maybe not. Okay. It's looking like I'm saving the worst for last.
Green waterfall overflowing with bones and body parts. I'm telling you, the health department's going to come down big time on this dope.
I think I gotta wait till later. Ghost chicken. Okay, I don't see any bottles. Oh, jeez. Oh! Very close. It's early to set off alarms. Okay, still can't get over to that guy. Let's see. Oh, I can't deploy the decoy. Surprised you didn't get notified. Also, I think I misspoke last time I streamed this. The bottles do stick around as an aspect, but they're on the main map, and like they get into really obscure places after this one. This one, it seemed like they had a hard time like actually finding good spots to place all of them, like I was saying. But in the next two, or at least in two, I don't remember if they're in three. I think they're in three, but I'm not exactly certain. I know, I love this game series, and I don't know every little detail about it. Wow. They leave them in the overworld, but like they put them in the really hard to reach spots because the maps are like, you know, 5 times bigger, and they can hide things in like different levels. And I think there's a whole lot less assistance in helping you find them. So like if, like in this, they give you like the binoculars, show where all the bottles are, but in the future installments, I don't think you get anything like that until maybe like the end of the game. And then you don't get the same rewards. It's like a big jewel that's worth a lot of money. Hello. Oh. Oh no, not zombie servitude. Can I reach that? Nope, not quite. I lost a charm for it. Also, I think there's also only ever 30 in the next game. So 30 in a map that's like twice as big, or twice to 5 times as big. I don't know exact dimensions or anything, but it's far, far bigger of a map. Just by that, like if it was a box with a bunch of boxes on the map, like it'd still be way harder to find all of them than in these tight, compact areas. Ah. Okay, I don't get hit by that. Let's just do this. I do like that they let you replay announcements most of the time, because if you weren't paying attention or you want to hear the voice line again or something, it's really easy to reactivate it. Even if you've already beaten like Miss Ruby here, you can still like go back and listen to her old announcements and stuff. It's just kind of hard-coded into the level. It's not connected to her being alive or anything. Oh. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Please don't. Nope. Nope.
These codes are nothing before my righteous analytical ability. The combination has to be 571.
Dang it. Every time I move it, accidentally move it down one, it's always a 5.
Mind bending. It's
Matthew de la Coupe's.
technique. With this move, you can slow down time whenever you want, not just while jumping.
Oh my gosh. Revolutionary. I can be slow whenever I want. Could have used that in the cart mission. No. Cinematic shots. Oh, I missed. That was less dramatic than I wanted it to be. So next should be the shooter mini game. Yep. And then chickens. Lovely, lovely chickens.
That vehicle seems to be outfitted with some sort of high-energy cannon. Use the left analog stick to move, and aim the right analog stick in the direction you want to shoot. Remember, you can always shoot in one direction while moving in another.
Ow. Okay, I'll take it semi seriously now. Let me know if this gets too loud. Ooh. Killing the frame rate right now. Any frame rate slowdown you see right now is probably more likely due to the game having too much stuff going on as an emulator. I mean, console having issues. I do like that you can kind of pick up coins with bullets. It's not always effective. Avoid the chicken and get rid of the ghost at the same time. Oops. I think I had a charm. Wow, this level cannot be handled by this. Jeez, with all that lag too, it's really rough. Oh gosh, it dropped me down. There's a ledge. Okay, well, with one down, it's much easier. So I remember these being chickens, but now I remember what that's actually from. That's actually from Rayman. Rayman has those. Okay, the worst minigame for last. And just so you know, there's a human mask, an insect mask, ape or gorilla mask, and then I think it's a lizard mask, technically. Oh wait. Oh, I just needed to jump on a trampoline. Oh, maybe it's not a human mask. I don't know what to call this though. I guess it's a different kind of insect. So now I have to hit like 20 chickens or something stupid like that. Ooh. That shortcut I don't need. Down home cooking. But there's also chickens with bombs that I have to avoid. Really dumb. I hate this minigame.
Hay and feathers in here, just looking at this place has got me breaking out in hives. But we've got no choice. That ghost over there contacted me on Spectre Wave Radio, and we've cut a deal. He's promised us a key if you can whack 50 chickens. I guess he needs them to make a big pot of gumbo, but he's scared of the bob-totem roosters. Be careful, or they'll blow you to bits. Think you can do it?
No. This is one of the worst minigames I've ever had to play. It's so many in such little time. With these guys. I will be clinching several times. Also the AoE on those, crazy. Crazy AoE. You never want to be back against this back wall. I got halfway, or two-fifths of the way there. Pretty close. Or, as soon as the first ones appear, you don't want to be against that back wall very often. Because if I had them spawn on top of me and just blow me up straight up. Nope. I somehow died before they touched me. Oh, how did I miss you? Okay. That's a good enough strategy. Oh jeez, that's not fair. I actually didn't know you could leave the compound like that. I could just run right into one. It loses too much time though, I think. Oh jeez. Oh god. Ah! Yeah, I was only escaping that guy. One more attempt and then it's game over. So close. Five more. Oh, two more. Come, please. I got 10 seconds. Don't spawn more. There we go. Oh, I hate that minigame so much. I think I've actually had bomb chickens on my back, and when you drop the key, they exploded on me, and I died right as I was getting the key. Another thing about older games is they don't save data like that very well. And now I'm going to Ruby with a 1 life. Let's see how this goes. Spoiler, not good. Especially since I'm using an Xbox controller. And you'll see soon why that's a problem. Sort of.
Feel that Cooper vibe a-coming. Most distastefully bad juju.
Yeah, well, you give me the creeps too, lady. Cooking up an army of ghosts isn't a very neighborly pastime.
Oh, Sly. I see your mouth a-moving, but all I hear is blah, blah, blah. Well, if jaws need to flap, then let them flap. See you in the next world, Sly Cooper.
Oh, gosh. Okay. Somehow made that.
Come back here. We can't run away forever.
Quite true. Quite true. servant Chumley escort you over here.
What's the catch?
Oh, not much. Just a little game I like to play with all my annoying guests. I want to see how well you pay attention.
What do you mean?
Well, I'll unleash my mighty mojo magic upon you.
Upon
Repeat what I do, you'll dodge it just fine. If not, you'll get zapped.
A little voodoo Simon Says, huh? Sounds easy enough.
Oh gosh, is it gonna be laggy? Oh no, I think it's gonna be laggy. Oh, it's gonna be laggy. Which is bad because this is a rhythm thing, and it's going really fast on her end and really slow on my end. Yeah, see, if you don't have right timing, it hits you. It always ends with an X. This might not be as laggy. I lied. It's gonna be exactly that laggy. You know, I never thought it would be that lag would kill me in this. Because I'm not good at this, let me tell you. I'm not great at the rhythm game. But having lag in the middle of a rhythm game is almost far worse. Ow. I don't think it sends you all the way back here every time. I think it sends you back to the beginning of the last. Okay. I didn't hit O there, apparently. It sends you back to the last rhythm game, the beginning of the last rhythm game. What? I hit O there. That one wasn't on me, I swear. Ugh.
Come back here. You can't run away forever.
Quite true.
Do I have to watch this? Can I skip? Skip. Skip.
Escort you over here.
What's the catch?
Nope. You can't skip.
Just a little game I like to play with all my annoying guests.
I think I've gotten up to it giving me a gold charm on this boss fight. I hate mugshots, but like this one's annoying on a different scale. It's not as bad, but it's still pretty annoying. Ha ha ha.
A little voodoo Simon Says, huh? Sounds easy enough.
to focus on this more than I normally have to. Oh, jeez. Ugh. I hate this. Okay, one more to go. Oh, this one's not laggy at all. And that throws me off. Plus, it's way faster anyways, normally, so that's contributing. Oh no, it's the beginning, okay. I'm sorry about all the lag, guys. Seems the entire long corridor is not satisfactory. Oh, kidding me. And it's got that rhythm boss issue where if it slowly gets faster and you return back to the normal speed part when you die, you're way faster on your button presses because you're getting used to that rhythm. So it hurts the performance. And it's exaggerated in this because it's going from laggy, laggy, and not laggy. So the difference is huge. I especially wonder how the clockwork fight's gonna go, because that thing's huge. You know what it probably is? It's the dancing chickens. I think it's the dancing chickens, because I don't think there's dancing chickens on this last run. But they're on the first two. And all that animation. Yep. Ah! I thought I hit triangle fast enough. Back to lag time. I also like how she says, do exactly as I do. But I'm doing exactly the opposite of what she's doing. Ah. I guess there's also chickens on the side doing animations. That's more so on the first one than the second one, but still less. There's less models animated on the other two than the last one. Oh, hello. I'll take it. It's taking mercy on me. And I kind of blame it on the lag. I should have gotten used to it now, and I really should have got that triangle hit last time. Okay, hopefully this is the last time I have to do this. No, what? I was hoping that last till the end. Ah. I swear I'm beating this. Doing it tonight. PlayStation really seemed to love these Simon Says games. Because there's one in like Jack and Daxter 2 or 3. And I'm pretty sure there's one in 1 as well. I don't know. I've seen several of them. Also, it didn't give me a second look your shoes, and I don't like that. Ah, I did triangle too many times. Sorry, I have to see this again.
Why don't I have my servant Chumley escort you over here?
What's the catch?
Oh, not much. Just a little game I like to play with all my annoying guests. I want to see how well you pay attention.
What do you mean?
Well, I'll unleash my mighty mojo magic upon you. If you repeat what I do, you'll dodge it just fine. If not, you'll get set.
A little voodoo Simon Says, huh? Sounds easy enough.
This feels even slower now. Da. D. Boo. Ba. Do. This makes me want to go back and play this on my actual PlayStation, because I still have access to it, and it still runs fine on my console. I just don't have a way to capture it. So, because I don't remember this being that difficult. I mean, as a kid, it was like a really annoying time, but I played this recently enough to know it's not that hard. It's just the weirdness with the lag and stuff is really throwing me off. I know I've tried to do the triangles twice now, but I hit that. Ah! Can't take much more of this. Oh, and now it's giving me lives and a gold. Gold charm. Oh, I recovered that somehow. Ah, boo. Magic. Do. Boo. Nah. Ma. Ma. Boo. Boo. Magic. Ah. I should stop trying to say the things with the things. And just do it. Ugh. Oh, okay. Not exactly what I wanted, but okay. Oh, thank you for the charm, game. You're really taking pity on me now. Oh, and the time I have a charm and everything. I just get it. Okay. Whatever, that's fine. Oh, God. That took 10 to 15 minutes too long.
Ms. Ruby's section of the Thievius Raccoonus held notes from my pioneering ancestor, Sly Common. His invisibility technique allowed him to steal from corrupt pharaohs and greedy noblemen. Right on schedule, Inspector Fox's arrival cued my exit. The production of zombies, made illegal in the World Peace Accord of '71, earned Ms. Ruby a life sentence behind bars. While the gang and I enjoyed a few weeks in the tropical sunshine, working on our tans in preparation for our next caper.
Okay. So we did mugshots and Miss Ruby.
Travel plans to China have all been worked out.
So next we have the Panda King, and then we have Clockwork himself. Hi Murray. Hope you're having fun with that. But that'll wrap it. I'm tired from all that, and I've been streaming for nearly 3 hours. It's about bedtime. So I don't think I have anyone I'm working right now. I'm not in favor of raiding anyone, so if you have any raid suggestions, post them now. Okay, I'm not seeing anything, so I'm probably just gonna call it there then. Thanks for hanging around, everyone. See you next time. Probably, I don't know, probably Thursday, so in 2 days from now. Okay, bye, have good nights, or days, depending on where you are.